There's a big misunderstanding around the topic of diversity that I want to correct today. We're going to be talking about what it actually is and isn't, and why it's so important for your organization. So stick with me. So there's a lot of talk right now, at least in the United States, about DEI, which stands for diversity, equity, and inclusion. And that's not what I'm talking about right now. I want to talk about diversity in your groups or your workplace or anywhere that you're trying to get things done. It's really important. And when you have diversity, it doesn't mean that you look around that group and you see different ages or genders or skin color. If you're trying to get things done, if you're striving toward any kind of progress, you have to welcome diversity of ideas and beliefs. This is really important. There can be no progress until we actually welcome diversity in thinking. And we don't see that going on much because there's a lot of finger pointing and us versus them, and you think differently, so I don't trust you and I'm not going to listen to you. And that will never work if we want to create progress. And of course, I'm talking about anywhere there's a group coming together. If you're not welcoming diversity of thinking, you can never create progress. That's how we create progress. Someone coming in that thinks out of the box and differently. And by the way, that could mean they look different from you, or they have a different background, a different education, a different work experience from you. It can be really helpful. If you're in a big organization and everyone has been in that organization for a while or worked their way up through the organization, they're going to have a very similar perspective on certain things. And when you hire someone from the outside that worked in a different industry, perhaps, they're going to have new ideas because they're looking at it differently. And it's that different perspective that will lead to progress, but only if you welcome it. You don't have to agree with different perspectives, but you have to be open to hearing them and considering them. And only then can you foster progress. Be sure to hit subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.